Hey everybody, Sven, actually on the road. Sven on the road is a real thing. Today I'm driving up to Manitowoc, Wisconsin. We're taking the ferry, the Badger, SS Badger ferry, over to Ludington, Michigan. I don't think you can see it, I'm driving, so I'm not going to be too unsafe. It would be crazy. But I have my Bear Claw Bruno all packed up and ready to hit some beaches and do some camping. I think we're going to be doing 3 or 4 nights, and obviously however many days that is. Start in Ludington. First day we're going to head down to Silver Lake, which we've been to before, but coming up from the south instead of down from the north. The Badger is a really old car ferry. It's been around for a long time, and it's, I think, the last coal-powered ship on the Great Lakes. And it's big and it's slow. And tonight it departs Manitowoc at 1:30 in the morning. So we're going to be on that ship, and it's a full moon tonight too, which is kind of why we're doing the trip tonight. So hopefully it's raining a little right now as I drive up north, but it's supposed to clear out, and it would be awesome if we could do a little full moon gazing. We're going to stop at the Fat Seagull in Manitowoc for a sandwich and maybe a beer. It's about 7 p.m. right now, and I'm going to try and catch a few hours of shut-eye before we get on the ferry. I assume we can sleep on the ship too, but you never know with the moon and the fun and the excitement and all that stuff. So I will check in again down the road, maybe even before we get up there, if I have something interesting to impart upon you fine people. All right, Sven on the road. Is that Finding Nemo, bro? Is that Finding Nemo on your flag? Ah, get your fucking flag out of my face.
Alright, look at this.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
You're going under the steps with your bike?
Yep, it's going to be kind of heavy.
Scan that real quick. All right.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Hold on there for a moment, sir. The leather's out of here.
Okay, you are good to go. Thanks for sailing with us. Have a great day and a great weekend. Go on.
How much farther do you have to go?
Oh, I don't know. We're over here for 5 days, so wherever we get. I know we're going to Silver Lake. But yeah.
Got a picture. You can probably find a picture today of it.
Okie dokie. Where are we going now?
I'm gonna pitch a tent on the beach and sleep for 4 hours.
There's you want to do the coffee thing, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I could use some breakfast for sure.
Said not till 8 though, right?
No, this one's open now. Brenda's something.
Look at that Lakeshore Drive. We want to be on the other side, huh?
Brenda's Harbor Cafe. 4.1 on the old Yelpster.
Alright, yes. Where's that?
I'm working on it now. It is 2 minutes away.
Open at what time?
It's already open.
Let's see.
Boop.
You know which way you're going?
I don't know. We got to get out of here first. So.
This is that way.
I'm reckoning it's this way. Can we go the other way? I don't know, can we?
Probably have to go out to the road and go around.
See the damn road.
Left turn at the road. Like dry bearings. Those are pretty inexpensive bottom brackets that typically last about a year. So if you got more than that, huh?
They said they took it off a new Surly. Put it on here. They reordered one for the bike in their showroom for events.
Like recently?
Yeah, like last fall.
Later. Have a good wedding. Red awning there on the left, Mitts. Excuse me.
Open sign not on.
Because that's not the place. Old Hamlin Restaurant. First restaurant we went to was closed, or the cook didn't show up.
Probably. I from mowing the lawn. A bunch of cops from my neighbor's house apparently got broken into, and we were trying to track down the neighbor. I'm like, I have a showing. Can we not do this right now?
This doesn't look good for the neighborhood.
I know. They were gone by the time they got there. Oh, that's right. I'm like, really?
This is pre-cooked.
High, I said. This way. Sure to find it. Try that.
Oh, gladiator.
Look at that pump again. Let's try this thing out.
You could like
Losing shape over
just
here.
lick it with your tongue and you can mark where it is.
Yeah.
Put that away.
Lick it with your tongue.
Fucking nails. Watch it on this road.
Because we put on a couple extra miles going to breakfast.
Go that way.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit 30 today. Fuck.
Workout resumed.
Look, it's Greg. He's filming us, and we're filming him.
Okay, look
Our
hard.
video-
Look tough. We're riding through the rain. We're sad.
Watch out for the jet ski. no worries. Right?
Workout paused.
Morning. Boy, we had a nice rain last night. Just getting ready to pack the tent up here, and got a short day today. Hopefully we'll have some fun. The rain should be mostly done. Just gotta work on getting some of this wet gear packed up and usable for tonight. Mostly the tent is wet. Everything else is pretty good. But I think we got over an inch for sure. Came down pretty good from about, I don't know, midnight to 4 in the morning or so. mostly slept through it. That and Dave's snoring, of course. So, just gonna collect everything up here and take a walk around. Legs feel pretty good. Just worry about cramping since I haven't been riding very much, but that seems to have not been an issue so far. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pack up and get ready for another day.
On our way to Mac's Dune Rides. Mac Woods, Mac Daddy Dune Ride. Rolling down Silver Lake Road here in Silver Lake, Michigan. Wait for
Any first-time riders at Mac Woods? First-timers?
Right here.
Quite a few. That's awesome. Me too. Weird. To remember, it's 95 years old this year. It's made out of wood. It has holes in it. Sketchy. Okay. So we need your help to get across safely. Now, as we cross, I need everyone to lift your feet up. That's going to balance the weight on the truck. Okay. Second thing, take a big deep breath and hold your breath. Air will make you lighter. Kids, that's science. You can ask your teachers. All right. If you fall in, just stand up. You'll be all right. These are real. Says funny.
All right, hold your breath. Hey, Boynton.
It's close enough that if
Vegas.
Sure. Yeah, if it's close enough that if we have wind over about 45 miles an hour from the west, we can smell them. Cheese and beer.
Bratwurst on your burgers.
Average depth here is 400 feet. The deepest part is up by Mears.
baby. That's pretty awesome. Nice GoPro. Nice GoPro.
Excuse me. I can see myself right there. We're at Antlers here in Pentwater. Whatever. Tar bag. Lowell or whatever, I think the next one. I don't know. Ride around until you find it. I thought we were the only ones with this idea. Let's see if I can get a good head of steam up here. Ah.
One or two people are setting them up. It's water, isn't it?
I guess it's up here. What do you call these things? It's a breakwater, is what it is. And there is a lighthouse on the end of it. Somewhere these poles, here they are. So, yeah, those are metal, so cars don't come up here. Also, it's pretty wide, thank God, because we're in Michigan, goddammit. And, yeah, they have legalized certain thingy things, whatever. It's not my thing. I mean, not my thing. I was out here in the daytime and I went around this, but it looks kind of close to the water, kind of a fjord. Fuck, bro, I thought you guys were going in. It's like getting wet over there. Wicked good, man. That's nice. Wow, this place packs them in way more than Silver Lake. We're closing in on it. Oh, this is us, isn't this? I don't know where he's going, but this is where I'm going. Oh, he's going to take a shit, I think is what he said. Sorry. Anyway, we're back at the site. There's my tent, Gregor's tent, my tent. Screaming around us. Dave, out of the way. Where's your tent? He has a, what is that thing called? A caterpillar or some shit? Look at that thing. Hey! What is that deal?
Cat night?
Well, I'm just saying the style of it. It's like a hammock that's on the ground.
A hammock or a tent?
Gramak. Wobble wobble.
Wobble wobble.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, we're camping at Mears State Park near Pentwater. Actually, it is in Pentwater for all intents and purposes. But super RV heavy park. They have mostly padded places and whatnot. But we got a spot and we're good. And I'm just showing you this setup because it's like 70. And it's going to be 70 all night. And I'm not going to change anything. But if I do have to, I do have a backup plan somewhere around here. Where's that guy? Oh, you know what? Here's the actual awesomeness of this. I'm using it as a pillow. That's my sleeping bag if I get really, like, uncomfortably cold. Otherwise, yeah, it's good. Thing. In my tent. All right, man. It's been out.
badger right here.
Accident or are we live?
There we go.
Who did something? Oh, there we go. Somebody there. Okay.
I'm good. Thank you. Bud's tap room. Nicey nice.
It's like, oh, your shit smells like marijuana. Well, I just got done smoking a lot of marijuana. I don't have any wit.
Dave, we're one more block and turn right. You're going to want to turn left here.
Left?
You're going left. We're going straight. And bye-bye.
Yeah, you can go with the cars. Yeah, you going that way? We're going up and around, huh?
We're going here and taking a right.
Yeah. All right.
Whatever. You're going the wrong way. That's all right. Here comes the Ludington. Or the Badger, yeah. But we're in Ludington and there's the SS Badger. Greg's getting on it to head back to Milwaukee, and Dave and I are going to have one more night here. So, yeah, check it out. It's a big boat. We'll be on it tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Right, later on you. We're going this way.
All right, see you later, fellas. Enjoy the rest of your... All right, see ya.
Yeah, it's kind of sand pressure. Heading into Ludington Beach State Park. It's about, what time is it? 8:45. You can see the sun over there on the left. Sunset here is about 9:30, maybe just a little earlier, probably 9:25 today. And it was a good day. We did some beach riding. Stopped at a couple of pubs for a couple of beers. Now we're about a mile away from what hopefully is camping, because, you know, sometimes you ride in and maybe they don't have a spot. They usually find one for us because they know what cycling's all about. All right. I don't have my navigation up anymore, so I'm pretty sure this is easy though. This is like a no outlet road. The Lake Michigan is on my left. If we do this just right, we should be able to get right down to the beach for the sunset. Saw Greg off at the Ludington, in Ludington F on the Badger. Just keep rolling down the road, trying to loosen my load. World of troubles. Very nice road. Looks like it's recently redone. Quite the wide auxiliary / bike lane over here, which is nice because it's a 55-mile-an-hour road into the state park, apparently. But anyway, yeah, so far such a good trip. Wish I had a little more stamina, but we'll get that back. Doesn't come overnight. Anyway, yeah, there you have it. Sven out. Dave's setting up his hammock. Morning. All right, since I'm not 100% sure if I pushed the button earlier, we are on the road or path to the Ludington Lighthouse, and originally we were just looking for a way to the beach, but this is kind of in the back dune area, and there's a pretty good distance between us and the actual beach, so we're gonna get to the light and check that out. I can see it ahead. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there. we'll check that out and then pop onto the beach and head back that way. So if I didn't say it before, we're going to get about 100 miles in on this weekend, probably 20 of it on the beach on the actual sand or on sand adjacent. And yes, Mr. Shifter, you should shift. So this Ludington Light will be the northernmost part of our trip, and our southern spot was down at Silver Lake. As far as actual beach, there was some good beach down there in Silver Lake. A nice stretch from Pentwater north to I don't know what. It's a small county park where we pushed out at, and then that was about 6 miles, so we did that both directions, on the way to Silver Lake and on the way out. And it starts right at Mears County Park, right along the channel breakwater in Pentwater, so it's real easy to find. Ludington, you get out by the campgrounds. There's a parking area for the beach, and you could bop either direction from there for sure. We're headed north at this point, so we camped in the pines. And don't reserve number 17 if we're coming on a trip, because that's a really good one. So we'll make sure we get that spot. Right across from the showers, right by the potable water, and across the road there's only 3 spots adjacent, not a bunch of people around you, so it was real nice. And there was another guy in the spot over from us who was biking also, bike camping, bikepacking, is that what they call it now? I think that's a new thing. So just riding this semi-sandy trail. Obviously people can walk too, huh? Morning.
Morning.
And yeah, I think I mentioned it in the other one when I wasn't sure if I turned the camera on or not. Certainly possible to ride at least a mountain bike, maybe even a gravel bike, although this is sand, so what you really want for this is a sand bike. And there's the light. I don't know, it's a tall one, I'm pretty sure. I think we can climb it. We're going to find out if we can climb. Although, well, with the rolling hills and whatnot of this weekend, I'm not sure climbing is something I'm super excited to do. Oh, look, a place to rest. How nice. Dedicated to someone, from someone. And we're not going to come back this way. We're going to hit the beach on the way back. So, all right. Well, I know I recorded this time, so I will sign off for now. Sven out. Big Sable Point Lighthouse. Grand Point au Sable by the French explorers and traders. Big Sable Point was an important landmark for mariners, blah blah blah. Ludington, 1855. 12 ships wrecked in that area. Commerce linked to the growing lumbering industry required that Big Sable be suitably lighted. Charles Mears, who we've heard of all up and down this coast, pressed the legislation to ask the federal government for a light station. In 1866, the U.S. Congress appropriated $35,000 for a lighthouse, which was built the following year. As the lumbering area waned, say that 3 times, steamers carrying coal, foodstuffs, and tourists continued to rely on the lighthouse for navigation. It is a tall one. I guess we'll figure out how tall when we do a little tour here. I'm going to peg it at 155 feet, but we'll find out for sure.
Workout resumed.
big ship out there.
Workout paused. Workout resumed.
Whoa!
Workout paused.
Howdy again, Sven here. Still at Ludington. I just switched cameras to try what the view is from the Ace 360. Let me turn you on. Alright, turned it on. And it's got a kind of a cool feature. I don't know if they call it quick zoom or something like that, but just by double tapping the screen, boop, boop. I think, whatever. There. Excuse me. All right. So yeah, still north of the lighthouse on Ludington State Park Beach. And couldn't be a better day for beach riding. I think you can see with the more zoomed in view. I'm having trouble with the mount too. Got to work on the mount system. There is one underneath the quad lock system that the phone is on and charging on right now, actually, which is kind of cool. And it works pretty well, except for when I have the tent on the handlebars, it kind of blocks out the view. So I've got an auxiliary mount now for the camera. But yeah, you can see how expansive the beach is here. Go do a pass by Davey and go over that other stuff over there. How is it up there? Yeah. I went over by the driftwood graveyard earlier. Up on the rocks, ain't no surprise. Something, something, something. There'll be a nice breeze in the old mug on the way back. Whoa. A little soft right there. A little soft up in here. Go back down there where it's not so soft. Can't see no lighthouse no more. I'll probably want to head back pretty soon if we want to get back there close to 11.
Yeah, it's like 10:35 right now. I think it keeps turning for quite a while. It's really big.
Next week, yeah, we start here. We got fucking plenty of beach to play on.
Yeah, with the Garmin, you should be able to see how far we went, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking there's a long ways to go.
It's like 90 miles to Sleeping Bear.
Yeah, I don't know that it's all sand, but I think a good chunk of it is. Didn't Ken and Blakey Shell do some ride that was like 60 miles? Some guy that used to be a correspondent for Fatbike.com. But it might be north of Sleeping Bear. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look at that story. Driftwood. Tried to build up another dune right to our left here. Look at this. Start of a new dune. Driftwood Pass. Be cool if there's a campground on the north end of this park too. All right, I'm gonna hold up for a minute. If you want to keep going, I'll just wait right here for a sec. I'm just gonna stop here for a minute. Workout resumed. All right. Well, in all that time I took to get this thing going again, Dave's way up there. We're headed back towards the lighthouse now here on Ludington Park State Beach. And part of the reason it was so nice going out is there was a tailwind. So got a little bit of a headwind going north on the beach here. And that's okay because it's really refreshing. Just going a little slower. And I don't know, because of the light now being behind me, the beach probably looks a little different. So much fun. And excellent camping the last 3 nights, all in Michigan state parks. Silver Lake State Park, Mears in Pentwater, and then Ludington here in north of Ludington Beach State Park. Wish I had a bag. There's a human remains, well, can, not actually remains. But yeah, beautiful day. Can definitely see a little wave action here. And just wanted to get the perspective with the different lighting to see what that looks like. So this might be a how-to video as much as a travelogue video. Got that camera eyeballing me in the eyeballs. And the Insta360 Ace Pro out front right now. I think I'll shut her down for a minute and pick it up a little later maybe. Don't need to just endlessly let her run without something to say or something to see that's new. So, get around this little feature right here. Real soft water. Yeah. I'll turn the camera back on when we pop around the corner to see the lighthouse. Might be kind of cool. Till then, let's head out. It's me again, same guy, same day, different direction maybe. We are nearing to the Ludington light. You probably see it right over there. It is up in front. And this is a nice stretch of beach. Super wide, super fun. Different textures of sand to check out, see how it works for you. And lots of little features like this little mini pool here. And the driftwood up at the top. Whatever this thing is coming up here, it looks like a candle. Or a piece of foam. Yeah. Foam, yeah. A little soggy. As that sand gets more saturated, at least on this side, it gets more sinky. Definitely different kinds of sand from what we have on the other side of the lake in Port Washington area and whatnot. So, just wanted to get a glimpse of the lighthouse as we make our way south. Or no, wait, north? Yeah. No, south? Yes, it's south, we're going south. And yeah, there's the lighthouse, and we're gonna, I guess, climb to the top, see how that goes. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of this here lighthouse, and I'll check in again later. Spin out.
Causing trouble down there. That's not her.
Gotta go up those steps to get up top.
If you want to go up top, otherwise there is between these silver doors inside, there are a flight of stairs that'll go upstairs as well, and that'll take you to the cabana room. But through that cabana room, you can exit and go through anywhere. So.
Okay.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Go through there first.
He's hiding, watch him, he's hiding.
All right. So this is going to lead you guys over to the upper air deck.
This is the bozo I was referring
This is
to.
the bozo. I just told you you're a bozo.
Yeah, all right. You want to go up?
Why bozo?
I said you were born that way.
I did. I was dropped on my head before I was even out of my mom's belly. True story.
All right, that's going to lead you guys all the way outside.
You want to go up or you want to go in?
When my mom was even pregnant with me, she slipped us on the ice.
that seagull.
Oh, geez, it's just like it's going into Mama's womb. They blew a seal. You know what it's doing right now? Docking.
Docking?
Yeah, it is.
It's like that guy out in front of the bar that took like 3 times to park his truck. Fucking park the thing.
Capture that fucker.
There you go, there he is. Bam!
Damn, boy, that was perfect. Nicely done.